Oh, hello.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
Hello. You guys, we're missing Debbie. She just got. We were backstage hanging out, and she got a notice that her mom had a stroke. So, and we don't know because she just said my mom had a stroke, gotta go, and left. So we don't know how bad it is. We don't know anything, but we do we do want lots of prayers sent to her and her mother. And I know you guys are so good at that. I know your prayers are so powerful.
Yes, they are. They really are.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not a phone call you want to get, So,
No, my goodness, not at all. Maybe we could just take a minute, right? Maybe just take a
um,
minute and send it to her.
yeah, let's do that,
Yeah.
please.
Oh, there's Axel.
Axel's sending prayers too. He
He's
knows
sending prayers too.
he knows
Yeah.
something's wrong.
Thanks, you guys. Yeah.
You guys are the best.
Yeah. Hi, Sharon. Sharon's here. False Teeth Real Tarot. Thank you.
Hi,
I noticed
Sharon.
you were on early, Melinda. I love you for that. My space holder.
Yep.
Yeah. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Annie. Gina's here. Gima's here too. Gima and Gina, Flora, Hypnicity. And you have an excellent question. Oh, I noticed. Hi, Gail's here. Gail K's here.
Hi, guys.
Deb Z. Yeah. Let me scroll up here and get this question before I miss it because
Yeah, let's do that. Let's
it's
get
a
going with the questions.
yeah. I know this is challenging, isn't it?
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. And not to distract, honey. If anything's coming up, you want to be with and share. We can all hold you in it if anything comes up.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, just the mom stroke thing is a total trigger for me. That was how I lost my mother. Actually, she had a stroke. Oh gosh, maybe 11 years ago. That had her. She had limited mobility and stuff. But anyway, yeah, stroke stuff with mom, and that's how mom passed with stroke. So when I hear mom stroke, I get weird.
uh,
All
yeah.
the flashbacks,
Oh.
all this stuff, and a lot of the people here might know the story, but
Oh.
yeah, it was a
Oh.
tough situation for me. But at least I was here with her when she had it, and
Oh.
was able to help her as best I could before the ambulance came. So
Oh. And you get to be there with her. You were there
yeah,
with her.
oh yeah, I was with her
Yeah.
all the way.
Yeah. Mm.
But anyway, enough about
Mm.
me, guys.
No, there's never enough about you.
More prayers for Debbie
Yeah.
and mom,
Yeah.
family.
Well, we can send prayers to you too.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I
Yeah,
appreciate
Deb's talk about feeling helpless. Yeah. Gina says
it.
big hugs.
Yeah, thanks, guys. All
Ah.
right. So what do we
Yeah.
have here?
Well, we have will Biden mandates be struck down? Washington State is going to be losing so many employees in so many business sectors. Okay. Um, shoot, I think with that question, well, we could just go with Washington State because I think it's one of those case by case bases, I think. Is that the way to say it? Bases? It's on a case by case basis.
Bases? Is it
Is
bases?
it? Yeah, all right. Is it basic? How do you I don't even know.
Case by
Yeah.
case basis, yeah. Okay, so
Yeah. Yeah,
Biden
this
mandates
one
to be
is
stepped
just
down. I don't know. So you're getting the vibe already?
No, not really. I'm still kind of with you and Debbie.
I'm telling you, man, it's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, Sharon, Debbie's, so in case you guys are new hopping on here, Debbie's mom, we were backstage talking, and then Debbie got a call that her mom had a stroke, so she just had to, go right away.
She did. Yeah. She sent a message saying she's been taken to the hospital.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think she knows a whole lot yet.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. Yeah, Betsy, send her lots of love, and her mom. Yeah. So I don't know, should we just read on Hypnicity? Do you want us to read on Washington State? Because I honestly feel like it's one of those things where each state can fight. I mean, we were going, oh, Suzanne,
thank you,
you
Suzanne.
are such big blessings to you.
Generous of you, Suzanne.
Very generous. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, so we're just kind of reading on Washington State.
I guess, unless you guys have some other states, unless I'm wrong. Am I wrong in assuming that it could be a state-by-state battle? Because I know it was put out to OSHA, the occupational safety, health, I think, or safety something. I forget what the 8 stands for, administration. Hypnicity is saying there's a bunch of lawsuits from other states. Okay. Well, do you want us to read on, are you in Washington State and you want that state read on first, or should we go with just across the states?
Yeah, just let us know. I'm just shuffling in the meantime.
Me too. In the meantime, and let's send Debbie lots of love, lots of support. Oh, and you too, sweetie.
Oh, you're sweet.
Yeah. Okay, so in general, okay. So in general, so not just Washington State, let's go across the states. Will his vaccine mandates be shut down or struck down? Or how will his vaccine mandates go, I guess, would be a...
Okay, I'm not necessarily getting a no
or a yes,
but what I've got is something that's really, it seems really time related, because I got the 4 of Swords, and I'll put that with, you did too?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll put that with the 8 of Wands, and I'm seeing that as a kind of a stall, a delay on getting them approved. I don't see a whole strike down, but there's something that's going to be, there's definitely going to be a lapse in time on getting it done. And I'm not 100% sure about what that interference would be, but I did get the Knight of Cups. I do see that as an offer of it going through. And I got the Ace of Cups. I mean, that's a yes card, right? But then I got the 3 of Coins too. And I'm seeing that as, you really he's really going to have to get everybody on board for that. There's going to be some hesitation and opposition and all that stuff. But I'm hopeful. I feel good about it, but I don't think it's going to be quick. I think there's going to be a delay.
Yeah, that's what I get. So would this be a stalemate? Would you read it that way? I
Oh,
feel like
sure.
this would be a stalemate, right?
Yeah.
Because
Got the
some
whole
states are,
bipartisan thing happening, you know.
yeah,
Yeah.
right. And then because some states are just going to be really foolish and try to, I'm getting a rebellion here with this one, with the fool. I'm
Mm-hmm.
getting, with these two together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I don't know if this is actually a woman or with the Queen of Wands bringing in some strength and some just, oh, come on, we got to get this done. Could even be some law, but Isabel's saying that there's precedents from the Supreme Court regarding vaccination mandates from the early 1900s.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
I don't know if that's still,
Yeah, I don't
um,
know.
yeah, I don't know either. But anyway, moving on, I do have the Four of Swords.
Yeah.
Like it's maybe some more people are going to be down in the hospital. I mean, I was hearing this morning that it's just in Colorado. They were saying that hospitals were people can't get surgeries that they need to have, and so they're getting like
True.
things are getting
Yeah,
worse for
that's
those
happening
people.
here too. Yeah.
Yeah, and then but at the end, I do have a victory card.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. That's like
Yeah,
my ace. I mean, there's
yeah,
something positive with it, but
right. Yeah.
it's like
So that,
peeling an onion, like everything else that we read.
I know. And that Three of Pentacles you had, it could just so much work, right?
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Let's see if there were any other. I don't think I missed anything up here. I think this was
I
just
didn't
all.
even ask you. Did you have any astrology stuff you wanted to share tonight? I feel like we're thrown off of our
Yeah,
our
I
thing.
know. Let me look and see. Well, it's a Tuesday. It's like, let's see.
Is there anything they need to know? Or
Oh, are you hooked up or what? You are so hooked up. I do this all the time. I'm just like, what? Duh.
well, what you got?
Pluto's conjunct the moon, or it was early this morning. It's probably still. Hold on, let me look. Let me look
Okay.
real quick in my transits. Let's see.
Hey, Foolish. Foolish is here. Hey, Gail.
Hey, foolish. Hey.
Melissa. It's your girl crush, right?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, we're over that because I saw her husband on her live, so now I'm crushing on him.
Oh, okay. You've moved on.
I'm I'm crushing on Mr. Foolish.
Mannish. Foolish and her hubby Mannish.
Oh goodness. So anyway, yeah, the moon's still, so the moon was edging up to Pluto. So moon conjunct Pluto can be something intense, can be the illumination of something. It's not a full moon right now, but it's still, the moon illuminates things just like the sun does.
Mm-hmm.
But the sun's more energizing where the moon is more reflective. So there could be some reflection, literally, of corruption.
Mm-hmm.
And wasn't Debbie saying when we were backstage, she was bringing up the fact that there's like 10 new subpoenas that are out for
Yeah, there's a bunch out. Yeah.
for the Trump administration. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and she was saying McEnany was one of them in there.
Okay.
So yeah, but anyway, so I shouldn't look at this chart because it's a little bit old as far as hours go. So yeah, the Mercury and Mars are just like that. They're tight. They're really close together and in Scorpio. So it could be some information coming through really quick or people wanting to get the answers really quick. And maybe it doesn't come because we still have that sun opposite Uranus, but it's not so tight. That orb is not so tight.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so the moon has moved up towards Pluto, went over it, and now it's on the other side of it, but it's still, conjunct. It's still only 2 degrees apart.
Mm-hmm.
And it's squaring. No, actually, it's moving towards Saturn, and Saturn is squaring this Mercury Mars conjunction. So that translates into some challenges with the rules.
Okay.
right? So this would be, I'm reading this Moon conjunct Pluto through the lens of, the corruption that's going on, and then with Saturn there squaring the information that's wanting to come out is like, whoa, okay, the rules are one thing,
That makes
oh
sense. I'm
yeah,
fascinated by how much that's such a blueprint for everything else. I mean,
oh yeah,
now that we're buddies and I'm paying more attention to that kind of stuff, it does fascinate me how it does align with
yeah,
things here. What's
oh
going on up
absolutely.
there?
Absolutely.
It's
Yeah. It's not like it
really,
controls us, but the energy's there. The
yeah.
energy and the consciousness is there to
It just
use it.
pushes everything around. It's
It
not really,
does.
like you said,
Yeah.
controlling. Yeah, it's just
Yeah. And that theme with, oh, Scott's here. Hi, Scott.
hi,
Um,
Scott.
that theme with Pluto and Capricorn, bringing up the dirt, right?
Mhm.
The swamp creatures are all out. We can see them all. And there's,
Yeah,
so integrity is right there up for healing. And
right.
then it's been, that square with Uranus has been bringing stuff up too. It's like you've got these rebels, people are rebelling, but then we have the rules,
Yeah,
and that goes right along with that, the question around the vaccine mandates too.
makes
So
sense. Yeah.
yeah. So hold on, let me find. Ooh, I had a question come in. This one. Ramon Bustos wants to know, when will the climate issues start to turn around now that Joe Biden's the infrastructure bill is passed?
Ooh, that's such a timing thing.
I
Um,
know it's challenging. I guess we could just look for see if we get fast or slow cards.
okay.
Um, you want to do the tarot, and I'll use the Lenormand and see. I guess
Sure.
I don't know what else to do. Actually, let me use this. Some decks are better with timing. Okay, so now that the infrastructure bill has passed, I mean, it's going to take years to get those things going, though, is the thing, right?
Oh yeah, and I even saw a report on that on how long. I mean, it is in general. Yes, in the general news, they are saying that it is going to take a long time to really see any results of this. But hey, step
Yeah,
in the right direction, right? So that's good.
yeah,
That's really good.
right. Yeah,
Got to
I
stay
guess we could,
positive on this stuff.
right, yeah. Maybe we should ask if it'll help in time.
Well, my first card I got is the Alchemist, and that's almost like the whole concept of brewing things. It's going to take a little calculation, a little trial and error and negotiation
Yeah,
and all that stuff, right?
yeah,
So that makes sense. My second card I got is actually the Ten of Swords, and that's a big delay. That doesn't mean anything bad, as in ooh, look out, be fearful. I think this is just a consequence of the process, really.
right,
I'm not seeing that as super, super negative. I got the Queen of
right.
Wands. I got the Priestess. I got the
Hmm.
Knight of Coins. I'll hold all those up. I
Well,
mean, they're
there's
all
the
really
work
good cards.
there.
Um,
Yeah.
but again, narrowing down the time, and you'll probably do a better job with that. Um,
Uh,
but we're on track. Yeah, I even see this little elephant going down the trail. We're on track. He's moving. He's doing his little thing, and
yeah.
it's even a Republican. It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine, guys.
Yeah, they
It's
say
just gonna take
even in the end, Mitch McConnell voted for it. There were
right,
like
right,
13 or so Republicans that wound up voting for it. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah,
yeah. Hmm. Okay, so the first card out I have is the lilies. Now that it's a card of wisdom, but it is a card of something that is, it can take time. It can be that energy of getting the big picture all together probably goes well with your alchemist card, you know. If that was that the temperance card in that deck, probably.
Yeah, I would call that. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
there isn't a temperance in there. But yeah, I think I would call
Yeah.
it a temperance card for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, this card's a lot like the temperance card if I were to
Mhm.
try and, tarotize it or whatever.
Mhm.
So
Terrorize it.
so right? So the good, it's like this good plan, and then there's this intention, right? And this can be the electrical grid, I'm thinking. Like this could be the new grid
Okay.
for getting it done.
Yeah.
And then I don't know with this, like, there's something that's still kind of separate. It makes me feel like, but then there's something new that comes in, separate and new, and then this is the government. In this deck, it's the government. It's not this card's nothing like it in the tarot. So this tells me the government, because the next card is the snail. So the government's going to go slower than we want. But we do have strength, and we do have. This will be like your knight of, your knight of coins.
Okay. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
The work, yeah, the like boss man, the work that gets it done. This could be. It's possible. This could be like all the subcontractors that get the government jobs.
Right.
It's definitely going to help with jobs immensely.
Oh my gosh, jobs are going to increase tremendously off of this. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's gonna be great.
definitely. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I feel good about it. I really do.
Oh, foolish has to go. Okay, bye, honey.
Bye, foolish.
Be good.
Kisses.
Or like Debbie says, if you're gonna be bad, do it good or do it right or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, what did she say? Oh, if you're gonna be in trouble, make sure it's good trouble or something like that.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Was there a question up here oh, here we go. Here's one. Well, Gosar, that guy. This is a good question. Will he face any repercussions for his threatening tweet about AOC, like lose his seat? Okay. That's a good question.
Let's see. I'm going to switch decks.
Yeah, me too. I'm like torn between deck of character and the Linamon, right? It's like, or do we bust out?
Use the deck of character, but oh, there it is. I was like, where is my deck? It's over here.
Is that the one you were looking for?
Yeah, that is what I was looking for.
Okay. I'm actually gonna. Well, I might use the Kipper and the Linamon. Let me see. I'm not sure. Yeah.
All right. So
Paul Gosar.
He tried to be funny, and it's not so funny, correct?
Yeah, right.
All right.
Because these guys are just. Yeah, they think they're funny. Oh my goodness. So what will be the outcome for him, if any?
I mean, I got funny cards.
Yeah, I know. I love that deck for that.
Okay, I got, which I guess is just, this is what's happening now as a result of it, right? I got Fuel and Inferno. It's just stirring up all these emotions and feelings and, was he PC or not? That kind of stuff. Was it appropriate or not? I also got, I got Watchdog and Home.
Ooh.
So I guess like with anything, this is definitely going to make everybody pay attention to him, right? Like his history, his patterns, is he that kind of a guy,
Yeah.
My last two cards I have are the Universe and Lasso. So if anything, it's really going to reel his ass in. I think it's going to be something that'll keep him in check for sure. As far as repercussions or consequences for it. I think the universe is watching, but
Yeah.
I don't know for sure that it's going to be like a criminal thing. I'm not getting that. I'm just getting a lot of attention. Now, that's not to say that digging deep into everything that he is and everything that he does won't lead to something, but just regarding this in general, I'm not so sure if it's going to be
Yeah.
something big trouble for. But
That fuel in the inferno, man, that's intense, isn't
it's
it?
like it might lead to something, but it might not be this thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I've got mixed but there's two cards in the middle that are pretty weird. So have this weird, these two together opening up, I have this weird suspicion that he was trying to grift, like trying to get some, get the attention, but to get some money out of it. Right? I mean, I don't know how that would happen, which is weird. Maybe he's trying to get somebody's attention who would fund him for something later on. And then following those two cards, I've got court and the rules. Like there are, rules. And now court can sometimes be, it doesn't mean you go to court. It can often just be that there's some decision that needs to be made.
Just some kind of judgment on the whole deal.
Yeah, but this guy, the military person, that is definitely like there are rules and regs that are, there are rules in place. And then I just got his card after. So it just shows like he needs to learn about the rules.
Yeah.
Maybe make some better choices. Then using the Lenormand
too that I had. It's like, yeah.
The lasso?
Yeah. I don't know. That'll be a fun one to watch to see where that one goes, because I'm not 100% sure really.
Yeah. Yeah, he's one of the guys that was, right in that 1-6 insurrection. So he's,
this could be the ammo that might reel him in, like the lasso, on something. Definitely.
Yeah.
Put himself in the forefront too hard with his little funny joke. So
yeah, he's really. Melissa's saying it's an anime image of him slashing an AOC monster, and Twitter refused to take it down. Interesting.
Twitter refused to take it down?
Yeah.
Melissa said his family needs to do an intervention.
Yeah. Suzanne, another unstable genius, right?
I'm telling you, man.
Right? Yeah. With the Lenormand, I got he's an abusive bully for 45. But maybe because of the rules of the house, the house, that there'll be some changes for him.
Maybe.
That's all I got, but I didn't get like the imprisonment card or anything like that.
He should at least get fined or something, because that's a total breach of something. You
don't do that to him.
I don't think he'll do any hard time on it. But like I said, I still feel like it's going to lead to something. He just showed that he's a poopy head, so that might.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Yeah,
that might lead towards some other stuff.
Scott wants us to read on Andy Biggs. Okay, yeah, Biggs is in there too, right? That's right, Scott. Thank you, Gina. Yeah, if you guys hit the like button, it does help a lot. It really does help, especially when we're live.
Andy Biggs.
Yeah, Andy Biggs.
Let me look at Andy Biggs here.
It helps sometimes to have a picture, doesn't it?
Andy Biggs.
They're creepy. They're all just awful looking.
I've seen that guy before.
Yeah. Once you see the picture, it's like, yeah.
Yeah, he's sketchy. Okay.
Liz says Secret Service should talk to him. Yeah. Poopy, Deb says, poopy head, shit for brains.
Exactly.
Oh, there's so many of them.
Okay, so we're reading on whether what his part was in the insurrection or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
She wants to know his part of the insurrection. What did he? Let's get. You could ask his for his actions.
All right. Can do that.
Yeah, that's so true, Bonds. It's like we have more rules for kids in school than we do these people who are supposed to be, someone to look up to.
Well, it's so interesting. You almost think, it's almost like they get so comfortable in their position, they forget that they are kind of held to a higher standard sometimes.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
before you hit send on your little cute joke, think for a second. Like, who's going to see this? How's it going to make me look? And what effect is going to, what's the result of it? What do I gain by doing it? If they would just ask those three things before they post their shit, it makes no sense to me. It's weird. Weird.
Well, it's like Trump gave them license to just be in their lower self, and I'm saying, no, put that mask back on. That mask is good to cover up that lower self.
Right.
But he's just, that's why they like him.
Yep, that's true.
Oh, hey, Hillary's here. Oh my goodness, Hillary, one of my dear Facebook friends.
Hi, Hillary.
She's up in Washington State. Yeah, she made a live. Hillary.
Yay!
Okay, so Andy Biggs, what did you do?
Well, wait till you see my very first card.
Go for it. I haven't even drawn mine yet.
Hang on. I mean, I got really strong cards here. Okay, I got.
Oh.
My very first card I got was the Ace of Coins. I mean,
yeah,
we're talking money, connections.
Yeah.
Linking, the flow chart that I always go crazy over. I'm sure everybody's so connected and everything.
Yeah.
I got the King of Wands and the King of Coins. Got two kings here.
Wow.
Those are powerful cards with any kind of connection to the insurrection. And actually, what part he played in it, I don't know. But I got my last two cards are two queens. I got the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. So
interesting.
I'm actually seeing that as him. I think he definitely was. I'm feeling like he was a messenger of some sort.
Yeah.
Maybe not so much funding it. Well, maybe funding a little bit. Who knows? They probably had their own little pot that they put together for this stuff. Because I did get the Ace of Coins.
Yeah.
But I do think he played some part in. I don't think he was orchestrating the whole thing, but I think he was a cog in the wheel.
Yeah.
Some kind of way. Something important, I would think. But I don't feel. I feel he was needed to help it go as well as they could make it go. But I don't think he was a big major part of it.
Yeah, I've got the same thing, honey. So in the Linneman, fish has to do, it's either a lot or it's money or both or transactions sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm getting here is like money. He brought in the money. He had something to do with bringing in money. Or he agreed. This could have been, maybe the handshake with Trump to like, okay, I'll see what I can do, because he was loyal. Loyal. I'm used to being on that other side still. And then this is the actual event. The Garden Park card is the event at the at the Capitol, and where death and there was painful loss. These two cards together, right?
Yeah.
And then I've got the ship, which is travel. So same thing you got. He had something in there lined up with the travel, and then
Yeah.
on the bottom of the deck, I've got the key and the book. So secrets that were very important, and and a major connection. That key card is
On
he brought
the
something in.
bottom of mine, I got the Knight of Cups again.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, so he definitely he was in there.
Not surprising at all.
Yeah. Isabel, is there a support group for families of unhinged politicians?
I'm telling
Oh
you.
God, man. Yeah, it could be way worse. We all have a couple crazy family members, but can you imagine if if you were related to one of these guys?
No, I can't imagine.
Man. Yeah. Oh, Scott was saying something. Alexander attended. Oh, Ollie Alexander attended a rally in Arizona a few weeks ago prior to the insurrection.
Yeah,
A few
that
weeks
guy,
prior to the insurrection.
Ali Alexander. What a weirdo, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's just not good. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it doesn't help that all of them, when they all get together in one room, they just probably discuss how wonderful they all are. So,
Oh yeah, it was all the big plan, and
yeah,
Trump. It's like the whole thing was driven by Trump just so he could grift. Because at some point in time, like somewhere around before Christmas time, he knew he lost, right?
grifting is just all he knows. That's just how he grew up. So,
Yeah,
he thinks that's normal. That's why he's so good
yeah,
at it. He's good at it.
yeah,
He's crazy.
yeah. It's like it's in his blood, right? It's like it's in his blood and bones.
Two
Yeah,
brothers have publicly castigated him for sewing about president.
yeah. Oh man.
Hmm.
Well, let's see. I thought I had. Let's see. I did get this one. I'm the only other. I didn't have a question, but um, we could talk about uh, Patty Palmer had a question about karma. She was concerned that because life is a little challenging for her, or has been quite challenging, that is it her karma? And so I wanted to talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, we can talk about that.
It's like major switching gears, but I'm just here to say that, like, when you're dealing with family members, or when you're dealing with something outside of your own life, that's your own situation, when it's your own situation, then you have some control, and then you can search inside to see if you have a false belief that has the whole thing spinning, and things are not working out the way you want, and then you just work on tweaking the false belief and going through the pain, and then you can shift your reality. But I also want to say that I don't think that I don't think that karma is just like rigid. I don't feel like it's one of those things where if something bad happens to me, it's because I did the same thing, to
Well,
somebody
right.
else, right?
Well, yeah, there's one thing about karma with me that I think of sometimes. And typically, I have found even when I throw the word karma out there, it's always something
Mhm.
bad. Sometimes karma
Yeah,
can be good.
it's
There's good karma out there too, but automatically when things
absolutely,
are not going your way, you automatically think karma, this is my thing. But it's
yeah,
I'm with you. I don't think it's that rigid. I think there's a lot
No.
of fluidity to it, and I think it's what you do with it when it's happening. Are you taking a
Yeah.
position of I'm letting things happen to me because it's karma, or am I using this as okay, it's karma. Let's say it's karma, but let's use that energy and learn from that and not be placed in a position where you just feel like things are just
Yeah.
raining on you, if that makes any sense.
It makes perfect sense. Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah.
just feel like it's like sometimes something, well, and to reiterate, yes, absolutely. To me, karma is just the law of cause and effect. So
Right.
we have tons of good karma,
Yes.
and we can make changes every single day just by changing our belief system if need be. Like
Right.
we could say, oh dang it, I never have enough money, right? Well, if you keep going around saying that and feeling that, then that's the way it's going to be. It's like you're just always going to kind of be on that edge of
True.
manifesting what you need. Or I never have enough time, or life. Oh god, I'll never forget this one client I had years ago. He was a construction worker, and we finally got deep in the belief that he, was working with it, and he said, "Oh, I got it. I believe you have to bleed to succeed." And he
Bleed to
normally would hurt.
succeed.
He would normally, I mean, had hurt himself many times on the job, which with construction it can be that way, but he did it a lot,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
And he was paid well, but it was like this actually getting hurt, on the job was like his thing.
So that
So
was him creating his own karma because
yeah,
he
yeah,
believed that,
yeah,
and that
yeah,
was something that he followed.
yeah. It took him a while to get to that, and I was just like, wow, that's amazing. And I've got tons of stories like that I could tell, but that we'd be here all day. But anyway, yeah, I feel over the years I've learned that spiritual law, which is, karma is like the law. It can be the law of affinity, it can be the law of cause and effect, whatever you want to call it, or the law of attraction, like, that's all in there too. But I feel like they're flexible. These laws are flexible. They're not just so rigid to where it has to be that one thing, that's coming back at you that you think you did wrong, and that's.
So is karma? Oh, I'm getting super deep now. See, I'm starting to get chatty now. All right. So karma. Okay, thinking about karma. Thinking about karma in the way you described it, where you had that gentleman that was saying, bleed and all that stuff. What's the difference between karma and manifest destiny?
Destiny is another one of those weird things that I don't know that I mean, manifest is, yeah, we've manifested some life experience and we're experiencing it, yeah. But destiny is like something that sounds fated to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like there's, yeah, maybe some things are fated for us to experience from a past life so that we can heal it and move through it and, bring, like maybe if we were in our past life, we numbed out a lot and we never felt our pain. In this lifetime, we decided, okay, I want to emotionally evolve. And our higher self said, okay, so
Yeah.
we're going to get in these situations, and then you work through it and you're stronger. But we have our free will within that destiny too. So that's a really good point about the manifest destiny, because we will have some things that are fated, and
Yeah.
but then we have our free will in how we handle them, or whether we even decide to work on them, right?
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like that response. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I just, it's like I even had this one client one time that she'd been raped, and so she thought she must have raped somebody in her past life, and this
Oh.
was
Oh.
so it took, it was like months of sessions to really get inside of what was going on, like all the pieces of it, because
Yeah.
she had guilt and shame all mixed.
Uh-oh. Oh no, she's frozen. Gosh, we're running out of people left and right tonight, guys.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck.
I was waiting for you to disappear.
It said something about a scan popping up, and I went out for a second, and I just clicked X. Anyway, but anyway, when we got inside, the thing with her, it was about that she had this place where she felt that she was missing intimacy at that time in her life, that she was raped. She was really, really craving intimacy. And she did get that with the rape. He wasn't violent or anything, but it was, like it could have been a date and turned into,
Oh God.
started out as a date and could have been a nice date, but then like no means no. Well, this guy didn't, he didn't take it that way, but she felt, of course, well, she was, violated.
Right. Sure. No. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but, it just took her a long time to get to that place where, it was just a misperception or misconception about intimacy.
Interesting. That's really
interesting. So, but anyway, does anyone have a question?
Oh no, how are you guys doing in there? They're just kind of chatting it out.
We have a lot of really interesting comments, but yeah.
Oh, Miss Shay Kitty, I'm so sorry about that. Yikes. Not cool.
What have I'm looking for? Oh, honey. Oh my goodness.
Hi, Jalecia.
So many people do have a lot of date rape. I know. Hi, Jalecia. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. The challenge of being human, right? We are very vulnerable.
We are. Yes.
Yeah. Well, let's see. So unless you guys have some questions, maybe we could check in, because we had those 10, like Debbie was saying, we had those 10
indicted people.
Yeah. We could check into this first, yeah. And here's another question here too. We'll get yours next, Ash. Yeah. Okay.
Subpoenaed people. They got subpoenaed.
Yeah. How will the DOJ handle serving Bannon and cronies who refuse to cooperate? That's a great question. Okay.
All right.
Let me see if I can use this.
Yes, hypnicity. Too trusting us empaths. That's true. That happens a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank God for all the trauma therapists out there. There are so many forms of trauma healing nowadays.
It's true.
Yeah. Okay, so how will the DOJ handle serving Bannon and his cronies who refuse to cooperate? Yeah. Wow.
I need a second to look at this, I think. Weird.
Yeah. I know sometimes.
Okay. Well, I just think this is funny. I got I got angsty teen. I think that's representing everybody that's going up against it's everybody resisting the subpoenas and stuff. They're like,
Yeah.
you know, we don't want any part of it. You can't make us do this, all that stuff.
Right.
I did get the knife. And I'm saying that is, hey guys, sorry.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
there's no way out
Yeah.
of it. Now here's
Definitely.
something I did get, which is interesting. I got love potion and I got spatula, and I kind of want to put these together. Is this? I mean, I think will they take an angle to lure them into turning against each other? Does that make any sense?
It makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Maybe that's going to be a tool they will use.
Yeah.
I did get. I got mountains and river. Like we're all about nature here, but I'm seeing that as it will be a little bit of an uphill battle, but I think that the flow of all of it will eventually come to fruition. Fruition. I got flour.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got flour too? Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it'll be fun. I think they'll be able to enforce it. I really do, and I think they're going to manipulate in a positive way, I think, to really get them to turn on each other.
Absolutely. Yeah. Because your cards made me realize that, reminded me that, yeah. So meanwhile, what was it, 150 or more had already cooperated?
Right.
So they're all giving all this intel, you know, and documents, and they said that there had been thousands of pages of documents have been submitted. Right.
Wow.
And then, so this is after all the people who have been arrested and put in, even jailed in prison. They're people in prison, the ones that, you know, were there. So yeah. So my cards are a little confusing. I didn't get the prison card, but I do have, you know, this guy again. You know, the official person of the rules and regs. It's different in that other deck, but then with the coffin, so there's some, you know, because of the rules, there's going to be some painful loss and ending for these people who are trying to distract. This thief card here, this card, oops, this card here can be about distraction, and they're trying to literally distract from, you know, going to court, right, and facing the subpoena.
Right.
So, you know, to have this card in the middle, that's like your knife.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. But I don't see prison, but now we're asking about the 1-6 committee. I have a feeling they're going to get Bannon on something else.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah, I did it like a deep dive on him a couple weeks ago, and okay. We'll get this next question after. Let me scroll back up here so I don't miss Ash's question somewhere. Here we go. Given the new surge of cases in the UK, Germany, etc., can we expect another surge here in the US?
COVID surge?
Yeah. I know, because we've opened up. We're open now, right? Now we're open for international. Yeah.
Cartomancy's been lurking. Love lurkers.
We love our lurkers. Lurkers rock.
They do. Well, the first
Lurkers
card
be
I got was the star. What did you say about the lurkers?
I was just going to say, lurkers be good. I
I
like lurkers.
know.
Yeah.
I got the star as my first card, and that
Oh,
feels like a yes. But let's see what else I have here. Okay. I'm not sure how to say this so it doesn't sound so contradictory. I mean, I feel like there will be a surge, but I got the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords.
oh,
And I also got the Eight of Wands and the Three of Wands. And with all of those together, I'm actually seeing it as there might be a little bit of a surge, but it's contained. It's not going to be something that's off
yeah,
the rails when it finally comes about. It's going to be recognized when it starts, and I
yeah,
think we'll be able to like strike against it quickly, like that
yeah.
Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. I mean, like all this stuff. I don't know. What do you have?
I've got kind of the same thing. I get there, there's going to be some exchange of energy, like, it might not be the kind we want, but and these two cards together, the exchange of energy is because of these people that refuse, the Seven of Swords
Right,
just
right.
refuse. So they're getting away with some stuff, right? But then as far as growth or not, I've got the Empress reverse. So that's no growth or it's small growth or
Yeah,
something that just doesn't really take off. Because with the Four of Pentacles reversed, I think there's some like major containment, that can be a
yeah.
little more
It's
protective.
like I think we'll get a head start on it this time around.
Yeah, yeah. And then because I've got the Ten of Pentacles reversed, I think this is like families like tightening up and just saying no, we're not
yeah,
gonna.
yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if like maybe travel will cut back down after. I don't know. Um, I mean, it's so sad. I noticed on the news it's like we're pushing 760,000 deaths,
Mm-hmm.
right? That's a lot. And then but then on another level, 60% of us have been vaccinated. And they
Right.
say we need to get up to like 80% in order to like really cut things down. So
Right.
yeah. Yeah, no kidding, Miss Shea Kitty. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. This one is just that's the thing. And the little ones can
Yeah.
yeah. I caught everything that my grandkids had when they were growing up.
Oh gosh,
Every time I babysat, I got sick. Every
when I
time.
was a preschool teacher, I had a constant cold the entire time. It's just the way around.
Oh,
There was always some little person, some little petri dish coming up to me.
yeah. These little vectors. Yeah, right.
They were adorable, but they were just icky.
Yeah, yeah. No kidding. I know you love them, and it's like you can't keep your hands off them because you love
I
them. But
know, I know. You just
right,
can't get around
yeah.
it.
I know there was another question. Let's see. Um,
Oh,
it was Jalicia's. Okay, here we go.
oh, you're welcome, Ash.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Will Clark, oh yeah, and Eastman be disbarred for purposely misinforming U.S. code regarding overruling the certification? Yeah, those rules and regs, right?
All right. Doggone rules and regs.
Yeah. So are they both as guilty as Eastman? Or because if we're going to read on two people at the same time, if they're not equally guilty. Hi, Ron. Ron, Unconditional Love's here. Hi.
Hi, Ron.
I did a funny thing last night, Ron. So you guys, I've never told anyone this before, but I have another. You know how you can make those your YouTube account, not not another channel, but just like the first one I ever had, and it's like private, and
Yeah.
I use it a lot to go around and subscribe. So you have double subscriptions from me.
I love that. Yeah.
And I did the same thing with Ron's last night. It's like, oh yeah, I don't know if I've done that. There's still more I need to go around and do. Double dipping.
We are not encouraging making multiple accounts.
No. But you know, if you already had it, yeah.
Yeah, because I've got the Lisa Smith one, and now I've got this one with the new channel, and then the nasty. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's
on everything.
Yay!
All you guys get 2 months for me.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Might not get triple the watch time though, right?
Right.
Sorry. I know. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so you do it too. False teeth rule, and Melinda does it too. Yeah. That's great.
Oh no, election drama.
Oh goodness.
We're creating our own election drama.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Ron threw down the challenge today. Get him to 1,000. Yeah. Did you make it yet, Ron? Please. Yeah, everybody's make sure you're subscribed to Ron Unconditional Love Tarot. Absolutely. Yeah. Jaleesa wants you to start doing some lives again, Lisa.
Yes, Jaleesa. I'm thinking about going live. Well, we're going live tonight on the Nasty channel. We're doing that in a couple of hours here. But on my channel, Spirit Intuitive Tarot, I think I might go live Thursday. That seems like a good night to
okay. Cool.
I don't think anybody else is doing anything.
Doesn't matter. You do it whenever it's good for you.
Yeah.
We'll be there,
guys. And for those of you who have subscribed to me, thank you so much. Oh, it's just been great. The views on my one little video and
I know.
Subscriptions.
I was looking at that. I was like, hey, you've got way more views than subscriptions. Come on, you guys.
It's so cute. I love it. I do.
It's free. Click that little thing, right? Yeah.
Right. It's free. Subscribe for free. Tell a friend.
Yeah. Hi, Judy. Good. Send lots of Reiki and love to Debbie and her mother. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Lisa, you're almost at 500, Ron says. Yay.
Oh, 500 or subscriptions or views?
Subscribers, I guess. Yeah, probably.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna have your 1,000 in no time.
Oh, that's so cool. So cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I threw some cards on Clark and Eastman here, and I kind of did it as a team. I don't know at what capacity one has done more than the other or anything like that, but my cards are super, super dramatic because I'm actually not quite familiar with this question, but I'll show you what I got. I got justice and I got oppression.
Whoa.
And that's like hardcore, guys. I mean, we're talking, I don't know if it's like that, but that's definitely what I got. I got the Hangman. I got swiftness, which is the 8 of Wands.
Whoa.
I also got my last card I got is the Princess of Swords. It's the activist. It's like really standing firmly on what this case is or what they could be charged with, I guess, or the disbarment, all that stuff. But there's something.
Yeah. Wow.
In my cards that I threw, it sounds like they're definitely going to be getting some kind of consequence out of it. that's going to be tough. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you have?
It sure sounds like the same cards I have too. Kind of. So I focused in more just on Eastman because I don't know who Clark is.
Okay.
So with the thoughts and the false person, but the false person's first. So it's like deception, she's just or that card is all about deception. And I think they're thinking about, they're definitely thinking about it and how there was some, theft that was about to happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think he is really concerned. I mean, it's a card of concern, but it's like that kind of concern where you can't think of anything else.
Yeah.
Might even be drinking too much like that.
Right.
And then the next three cards, man, wow. So it's like the rules and regs I'm getting those same cards again. Rules and regs come down and it's a painful ending, and something out of a higher court or a court,
Something big, yeah.
So that US code, yeah. Wow. So so these guys, I have a feeling it's just gonna, it's like the organization that it takes to get something going, and then once you've got it going, all the the foundation is laid where all the documents are out there, the subpoenas, that like everything legally is laid. Yeah. Then it happens, and then it just one after another. Like we're probably just going to be laughing every day, going, yeah, okay, and you too, right?
Place. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then the movies. The problem with the movies that's going to come down later on, I think, is the issue around. Well, we'll get a refresher on who all these players were.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, we will.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Sharon, thank you for reminding.
Dominoes.
Yes. Dominoes. That's it. Thank you. There you go. That's what I needed to say.
I have a card that I was thinking of when you were talking about that. It's got the dominoes in there.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Oh, is it in that Urban Tarot?
It's in I think it's in the Muse deck. If I can find it.
Oh, I've seen that before. I remember. Yeah, I remember you holding that up before.
Now I'm just determined to find it. Sorry, guys.
No, go for it.
It's the Three of Wands.
Oh, yeah, because you put it out there, and now it's like, will it come back around? Yeah.
Yep.
So it's like after you've done just about everything you can. Yeah. Deb Z says that you need to prop Axel up to help with the live.
I know. I want him to hang out with me when I go live Thursday. I really do think I'm going to do it Thursday, guys. I don't know what we're going to do. Let's just all just hang out. We'll just hang out on Thursday. I'll throw wrenches at you guys. I need to get my wrench committee together.
There you go. Perfect. That's a really good intention.
Yes. Wrenches will be assigned if you come and see me Thursday.
Yeah. It's so much fun to just hang out with everyone.
Yeah, I do like just hanging out. Yeah.
Hi, Catherine. Late to the party. That's okay. Watching old Sherlock Holmes movies. That's great.
Hi, Judy.
Yeah. Oh. Well, does anybody have any other questions, or should we read? We can read on the rest of the week for us, or
I don't know.
We can do a card of the day, or look at the rest of the week.
Everybody's so laid back today.
I know.
Yeah, you're kind of chill.
Yeah. It might be that, that moon crossing over. What's this? That moon with Pluto in Capricorn. The moon in Capricorn is definitely more of a working type of a moon. So it might be that lots of people are working too.
Maybe.
Oh, that's a good one, Catherine. Lisa, tell Denise about Axel's movie debut. Please do.
What?
You don't know it? You don't know she? Oh, okay.
I don't think I know what he's talking about.
Okay, that's all right.
Sure, you'll have to elaborate. I don't know. Or I forgot. I'm a little...
Okay.
My brain's kind of all over the place. I probably forgot. I'm sure it's something funny, though.
Yeah, that's okay.
I can't.
Let's take Catherine's here. Oh, Miss Shea Kitty. Yeah, she says that we remind her of good evenings talking with her sisters. I love that.
Oh, I love that too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Deb
And then
Z
Deb, I'll
said,
get yours after. Oh, do you remembering?
Deb Z said Sharon Lee is referring to the video that she sent. Yes. Deb Z emailed us the cutest video, and it looked just like Axel. Maybe can I play it on here? I don't know. Would that mess you up if I played a video on here?
I don't know. Try it. See what happens.
Let's see. I don't know if you guys will be able to really...
You can try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but it'll be a nice experiment.
Watch, it's going to be anticlimactic because I won't be able to do it. Hold on. Okay, it's Jurassic Park, but it's with a cat. It looks like my boy. Hold on.
How funny.
I don't know. I might not be able to do it. My phone's acting funny.
Oh.
Yeah, it won't let me pull it up. Anyway, trust me, guys.
Oh, no kidding. Huh.
Just go to YouTube and type in Jurassic Park, but with a cat. And it looks like my cat is like tearing up the city.
Oh, how funny. Really okay.
Super cute.
Was he doing like Mach 90 around the place or something? Was Axel doing like Mach 90 around the place or something?
No, I actually haven't shown the video to him. I wonder what he would do if he saw that. It'd probably inspire him to tear up a bunch of stuff. Oh, no.
Yeah, totally possible. You never know, huh? Oh, Mark's here. Yes, Spirit Whispers here. Hi, Mark.
How you doing, Mark?
Oh, Ron's saying that you can explain all that tonight, Lisa, in the nasty corner.
In the nasty corner.
Yeah.
Love the nasty corner.
Oh, we have a good question from Michelle. We'll get that after too. Okay, so let's do this one quick just to see. How's it going with Pootie?
Okay. Pootie, that's funny. Okay.
Yeah. How's he doing?
I haven't heard a whole lot about him lately. Have you?
No, I haven't.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, let's check into.
Maybe he's not feeling well or something. You think?
Never know.
Under the weather?
Is it possible? Could it be?
I don't know. Is he somewhere not feeling good with his shirt off, sitting on a horse?
Yeah, really. Could it be that all his pollution techniques have come back to him?
I don't know.
The atrocities he's done? Pootie.
Is it karma?
That's gotta hit you back at some point, right? Wow.
False Teeth Real Tarot said, tune in next week with these and more answers. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Wow. Using my deck that literally came from Russia. I ordered it off of an Italian website, and when it came, the postage, everything, and it was from Russia.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
You're getting something good over there.
Yeah. Interesting. Huh. Well, so it's harvest time for him. This is the Seven of Pentacles in this deck.
Okay.
But what's he harvesting, you might ask?
What is he harvesting?
Stress. Yeah, stress. And that @ sign on the therapist's head, it's like,
yeah. Yeah.
And he's doing a little self-reflection.
Okay.
But his destiny, literally his destiny, is poverty. At some point, I don't know when. And then with the deck of character, so this is weird. Bed and universe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling like I am getting this because I am feeling dizzy the second I pulled this card up, and yeah, so I'm thinking he's having dizzy spells.
Okay.
And he has obstacles that he's wrestling with, and he's feeling very alone.
Interesting.
What'd you get?
I got the moon. Which I don't know if I want to think of that in terms of he's fearful of something right now, or I mean,
yeah,
hopefully something maybe on the down low with him. Something is happening. I got the works, which is 3 of Pentacles, and I got power, which is 4 of Pentacles. So I don't know. How do you feel about those? I'm almost feeling like I mean, I don't think he's losing any power. I mean, in all honesty, he's still powerful.
Yeah.
It's not like that.
No,
but there is something about his scope of power that I think is making me feel a certain way. I did get ruin. I got the 10 of Swords. I got ruin for him.
Wow. That'll do it.
And I got the Prince of Wands. In this deck, it's the journalist. And maybe this is him. I mean, maybe see it like that. Maybe this is him staying out of the media for a reason.
Yeah.
Because he is kind of laying low right now. And I don't know if that's good or bad. I really don't.
Right.
But there's something going on with him.
Yeah. Oh, Melissa wants a wrench. Here, I'll get you one. Hold on, Melissa. Yeah, keep going with that.
At the bottom of the deck, I got the 10 of Pentacles, which is wealth, which is interesting because you were talking about his loss of wealth a little bit.
Yeah.
Something about that? Something with his finances, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
Or the Pentacles can be health too. So if you want to,
here you guys, I'm adding wrenches.
Oh, no problem. Oh, no, you don't just add them, Denise. You got to throw them. You got to hit these people. You got to be like, hey, friends and family. Just fire. I'm not even kidding. You don't lob a wrench. You make it hurt. You make them remember they got that wrench.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, shoot.
Was there a troll in there? Is that why everybody's asking for wrenches, or everybody's just wanting a wrench?
Yeah, unless there's just something weird going on. I didn't see any troll if you guys did, but
getting ugly in there, guys.
Do you see any wrenches? Because I gave a bunch of wrenches in my very first one.
Sugar wants a wrench. Deb Z wants a wrench. Yes, Deb Z, I do like for people to get hit in their third eye with the wrenches. That's a fact. Yeah.
Melissa wanted a wrench, I think. I added. Does yours come through, Sharon? I did one for you. I did one for Deb Z. Yeah. Deb's got one. Ron has one, or I sent it. Sharon Lee, yeah, I sent you one too, honey. Yeah. Anybody else want one while I'm here?
Raise your hand. Type wrench if you want a wrench. While Denise is being generous. and hitting you all
Oh
in your
my
third
goodness,
eye.
I are you kidding? I give every one of you a wrench if you want it. But if something's not working today, I mean, there's that possibility. Did
Cartomancy
yours
wants
come?
one. KD Moonchild wants one. Oh, hell,
Okay.
give them all one. Doesn't
Yeah.
capture me? Sure, why not?
Okay.
Random person passing through, give them one.
Yeah, really. Hold still. I'm going to throw a wrench at you.
Right.
Here's
Everybody
KD.
duck.
Yeah, duck. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see. What was the other one? Michelle? Michelle C? I think Michelle,
Sure.
right?
Hypnicity, the rent, we'll give hypnicity one. Hypnicity is like, what's it for? Oh, you're going to find out. Duck.
You get to be on Troll Patrol.
Yeah, everybody that has a wrench, they're a moderator on a channel, and you got the authority to, when a troll passes through, somebody with some rude comments, or somebody's just being ridiculous, you got the power to bounce them out.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, I can't scroll
You
up
can
anymore on this.
you can hide them and put them in a troll patrol jail.
Yeah. Okay, let's look at this one. Well, this is a yes or a no. Will there be a big dump of info coming out this week or soon?
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, it's got to be coming, right? I mean, with all these subpoenas that are out there now.
I mean, I think I want to say yes right off without even. Hi, Catherine. Thank you.
Yeah, if you feel it without the cards, you go for it. I mean,
how are you feeling about it? I feel like, yeah.
Definitely some change, that's for sure.
I'm using the deck of character on this one.
Oh, very good. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting that there's going to be big change that we're probably going to really like to hear about, care about, and then this is a yes card.
Yeah, definitely.
So there's that, but this week or soon, it could be next week too. The full moon's coming out, and
Well, I threw 3 cards. I got. Well, I'll start with the good ones. The first 2 were really good. I got candle and door, and I always see that as a light shining on, opening the door to other things. And so, yeah, a little chain reaction happening there. But
yeah.
The third card is plateau. So we could call this a timing card. Maybe at some point it's going to level off, and it might not be everything all at once, like a big rush of, yes, all these things are happening, but it might just trickle through, I think.
Yeah. It's like some guilty parties something will come through, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Let's see. We could look at this real quick, and then, we're almost at an hour and a half. What is coming? So for Gillain Maxwell, what is coming November 29th when the trial begins?
November
Okay.
29th.
You want to use your deck of character? What are you thinking to use? Do you want to see if we?
Yeah, let's do the deck of character with her. Yeah, let's do that.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, okay. We'll do it together and see if we get the same cards like we always do.
Okay. All right. We'll see.
It's so funny how that happens.
I know. It's cute.
So what is
Especially
coming?
when there's so many freaking cards and manage to get the same ones sometimes. That's crazy.
I know, right? Yeah, what's coming November 29th with her? Let's see. Hold on. I got to put the whole deck together because there's like no way you can riffle these, can you? There's just
yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. They're too small and too slippery. I can imagine they'd probably just go straight up in the air like a fountain.
Right.
Yeah. So we could just ask, how's the trial going to go for her? How's her trial going to go for her?
How's the trial going to go for her?
Yeah, rather than just looking at the beginning. Let's look at how's she going to do in her trial? What will be the outcome for her?
Well, I didn't get cards that I wanted to get, but do you want to go first?
No, I'm still drawing. Go for it, though. Let's see what's on here. If you already have yours drawn.
Well, one thing I got was Wild Woman. I think that's which I think.
Yeah, that's for sure her.
Now I got Shield for her, and I almost feel this is just them protecting her. You know, we don't want it to turn into another thing where she is nobody's paying attention to her, and all of a sudden she's gone. She's walked into the light by some mysterious means, like the other guy, like Epstein did. But I think that she's definitely shielded, like big time. She's got a lot of protection around her. Now I got Maze and Claw. And this could go back into maybe the Claw is like, I mean, you know how there's kind of like a trail from the Claw? Like maybe this is just in relation to the Maze where she's been, what her little imprint has been throughout all this stuff. There's a maze of it, is kind of what I feel. So I think the maze will be revealed. We'll finally be able to connect the dots.
Yeah, that's how I would read that too. That's great, Lisa.
And then the last two cards are Waterfall and a Wrestling Ring. And I think that she's still going to put up a little bit of a fight. She's, I think she has something on reserve in her brain. She knows more than we think she does, I think. And the waterfall is just, I think it's just the waterfall, the flow of the information that she will finally, well, you know, will it be something where she's actually talking or is it just information that she's shared and they're going to say that stuff? Is that how that's going to go?
Well, usually it's like usually the defense starts first. They do their whole thing and they present, you know, just remember how it went for what's his face. Well, she could plead the fifth and not say a thing. I mean, that's what Jeffrey Epstein.
I'm wondering if she's going to say anything.
Yeah. That's
but
a good
she's
question.
Already said plenty. I guarantee she's already talked about something. I just don't say anything in court.
That makes perfect sense. Yeah. So I get where she's going to end up is like with a forest full of the dumpster. And then the graveyard. There's a dumpster full of. I don't know if this could even be like dead people or just a whole bunch of painful endings because of, you know, the world. I mean, this was the card that was after. So it's like the graveyard and the world. So it's all over the world. This like could be
or the graveyard.
Yeah, that's what I was just getting.
Yeah.
And then it went like this. It went the world and the plane. So traveling the world and all the damage that she's done is just a waterfall. I got the waterfall too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I got jail cell. So she's not jail cell. So she's not getting out. You know, I don't think she's going to get out.
Oh, there's no way. There's no way that she'll get out.
Yeah. And then on the bottom, I had the desert and the swamp.
Oh, what was on my bottom here? Oh, well, I got camouflage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so maybe she will plead the fifth and just kind of hide.
Maybe.
Maybe. Hmm. Yeah. Interesting.
That is interesting.
Yeah. See, I know there was another good question, and then we should probably wrap it up. Because you have to get ready for tonight, right?
Yeah, we go on in about an hour. Yeah.
Oh
Hour and
goodness.
20
Okay.
minutes.
Okay. It'll give you time to get
Plenty of
something
time.
to eat.
Plenty of time.
It's reading all the things with the wrench. I know there was another question.
GGB said, didn't a girl die in one of Epstein's parties? I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Really?
Oh, Catherine Bush, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm sorry I didn't notice that earlier. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Oh, Jay's here. Hi, Jay. Herc213's here. Well,
Hello, Jay.
oh, the Scotland golf course. Yeah, Michelle. Okay, where is that? I'm looking for it. That was the question. Was it your question?
Scotland golf course?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Holly says she thinks Gillain would she's going to take a conviction but won't spend much time. Oh, maybe because all the time she's been locked up already would add to that's because that's how it goes.
Oh, the time served. That whole thing.
Yeah, that whole thing. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, and Tracy, that's a good point.
She's probably safer where she is because somebody's going to
Yeah,
put a cap
right.
in her ass. She knows too much.
Yeah, that's right.
She probably wants to be in jail. I'm not even kidding. She knows
Cap
way
in
too
her.
much.
Oh, no kidding, right?
For
Right,
entertainment purposes
definitely.
only.
Yeah. Oh, Kelly says it's a CIA who's protecting her. Is it a CIA who's protecting her? Know about that. But I'm looking for this question on the golf course. Oh goodness. Maybe can you pop it in again? Whoever I think it was yours, Michelle, but I can't remember.
Steve Myers said, "Have you read on Ted Cruz and Big Bird?" I kind of heard about that. Yeah.
What would we ask?
I don't even know.
Could Big Bird kick his ass? It's just so yeah.
So
Oh my goodness. Okay, I know it's got to be right up here. Oh, come on. Unless do you see it anywhere, Lisa?
No, I don't
It
think
had it had to do with
well, let me look at my phone. What's the gist of the question? What was it?
Trump in Scotland. Yeah, Trump definitely did sell secrets, didn't he? Let's see.
I don't think it's let me go up far enough on my phone. Hey, whoever had the Scotland question, guys, please.
Yeah, if you want to put it back in, we'll read on it. I just don't want to read at it from the wrong angle. I wish I could remember all the stuff. I mean, I think it's a lawsuit against Trump. Let's see. Yeah, I've totally lost it. I think I'm not seeing it. Let's see.
Okay, here, 2 weeks ago, here's the fate of an investigation into Trump's Scottish golf course rests on the decision of a judge that could come at any time. So what the hell happened?
Was it Michelle's question?
Campaigners want an investigation into how Trump paid for a luxury golf resort in Scotland. Okay.
Oh.
Scotland says ministers don't decide whether to launch an inquiry. Advocates disagree.
Oh, here we go. Maybe this is it.
He used $60 million in cash under circumstances that critics have described as suspicious to purchase a luxury golf course in Scotland. That's what it is.
Okay. And Ireland is after him too, as well. Okay, so let's see. Trying to figure, maybe was it your question, Michelle? Is this the way you want us to read on it?
Well, he doesn't have $60 million. Somebody would have to lend him that, right? So where'd that money come from?
Well, he'll just take it out of his grifting account,
Right. The Bank of
right. Yeah, he might get that in one night, right? So I guess he bought Scotland Golf Course with cash money, and they want to know more through. I'm
still not clear on the question, actually.
Mx Magia, yeah, I don't know what that means right there. Mx Magia Law, what? I'm lost. Goodness. Let's see. Money laundering. Yeah, right, Melissa. You're right on. Cough, money laundering. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so Steve, all right. So here we go. Let me find Steve's question. So the insurance fraud is referring to the golf course in Scotland. Thank you, Steve. Here we go. So here's the big question. There was a major insurance claim where they received $1.4 million and they only spent over $200,000 to get it fixed, and they pocketed the rest. Okay. Okay, so let's see. I don't know what the best deck to use as far as, let's see. How's this going to go for him? Maybe just a tarot. Well, how will this go for him? How will this go for Trump Organization, I guess? Yeah, Kelly says, isn't that the truth? All this money from the filthy rich, and they ought to pay living wages, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so.
All right, with my cards. I mean, it feels a lot like pocketing that money like that. Obvious fraud there for sure, right? So
yeah.
I got the Chariot and I got Strife, which is the Five of Wands. And with these together, I'm feeling like I'm seeing this as the movement of the money, because he was in a bind, and it wasn't over this particular course for sure. He needed that money to cover something else, is what I feel. I think that money, the difference of that, the balance that was left over.
Yeah.
He definitely moved that into another arena. I just don't know what arena it is. I got worry, And then I got the Empress. So I got the Five of Pentacles and I got the Empress. Is this him paying back someone that took care of him at some point?
That Empress card reminds me of Russia. Mother Russia.
Mother Russia. Interesting. Whoa. Okay. And I did get I got the Six of Pentacles, which is success, and I got the Three of Cups, which is abundance. So here we are again with the grifting and the money and all of that. So he definitely needed to have that as a cushion, or I feel, for entertainment purposes only. And since you pointed out the Mother Russia thing, I don't know, guys.
It could be like that exchange.
It's almost like any profit he makes is probably going there. You think?
Yeah. Maybe there's a debt to pay there, or maybe it's Deutsche Bank or something like that. I mean, I know there's a Deutsche Bank. We do have one here in America, but Kelly says the Pandora Papers. Yeah. Well, okay. So this is weird. How's it going to go for him? Well, if it's not outright, not an outright, health issue. It could be just a major down patch for him. But this with the Thief card, I feel like this is going to level him in some way. But it could take a long time. Could go back and forth while he just keeps getting document after document. That brings him in, and in the end, I don't know if he'll be in total poverty, but it's going to knock him down a peg.
Yes,
I think he's going to have to pay out something. And then on the bottom of the deck, the journey makes him, he's headed in some direction, but it's not towards his real estate holdings and assets that would be good and positive. It was heading in the other direction. So maybe he'll lose the property.
Maybe.
Because insurance fraud is, they'll go back and figure out how much money.
Like retro, they'll go back prior
with interest.
To.
With interest. It won't just be that amount of money. They'll add interest and fees and their lawyers' fees, all of that. Melissa's saying his. Holly, this makes sense. Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's how it works probably. Yeah. His job is to legitimize profits for other people, just creating provenance. He doesn't get to keep the money. If he spends it, he still has to replace it. He's been skimming. Good point.
That's a good point.
Good point. Yeah. So did everybody get their wrenches? Did it work? Or do we just not have blue wrenches today? Or what's the deal? Because I can't see on my end here. It doesn't show me. Mary wants a wrench. I can give you a wrench, Mary. Are you seeing them?
Yeah, you have to be in YouTube to see it. If you're looking in StreamYard, you can't tell.
Yeah.
Deb Z has one. Sharon Sight, Melissa Thompson.
Oh yeah, I can see it. Oh, Sherry wants one. Here you go, Sherry. Okay, good. Wait, what was the? Okay, so Sherry should come through. There was another one.
Cardamancy wants a wrench.
I could have sworn. Oh, I couldn't find her. That's what happened before. Yeah. Okay. Well, goodness.
Yeah, you can never have too many wrenches. I'm all about it.
Yeah. I'm not seeing the wrench. Darn it. Where'd you go, man?
Especially because you don't know that everybody that you just gave one to tonight will be available to be on the next live stream. So then you kind of hedge all your bets that way.
Yeah. Jalicia wants one. Okay, the problem is finding. So Jalicia, if you're still here, just put something in there. Just hit an X or something in the comments so that I'll see you.
Melissa
It's
said,
finding you guys.
Alicia. Say something.
Yeah. If you whoever wants a wrench, whoever wants a wrench.
One.
Okay.
Said something.
Okay.
I don't see
I just saw it.
Alicia.
Here we go. There you go, Callie.
And Cartomancy's still typing wrench. She wants one.
Okay, yeah. There's Callie. Okay, Callie said, got that. Oh, here you go. Wrench. There you go, Cartomancy. Okay, I think we're good. I'll do. Oh, Prince Charming's mom. Here you go. There you go. Okay.
Oh, they get so happy when they get their wrench. It's so cute.
Anybody wants a wrench, I'll give. Yeah, absolutely.
They're happy campers.
Yeah.
I'll have to remember to do that too on my little.
Oh, definitely. Do that Thursday. So okay, so let's do some cards or a couple cards or one card, whatever you want to do for how about for Ron, turn the whole chat blue. Yeah.
Blue.
For let's see, should we do for the rest of the day or the rest of the week, or what do we want to do? What do you guys want? Dozen cats for me. It's like Christmas at the hardware store.
Yeah. It's so funny. Home Depot.
Yeah. Yeah, here you go. Right. Let's do. I don't know. You want to just do something? Let's do like 3 cards for the rest of the week. For us, just for us here.
Okay.
The week. Prince Charming's mom says week. Ash says tomorrow. Okay. We'll do today, tomorrow, rest of the week. Oh, Jay wants a. Okay, hold on. I'll get you a wrench.
What are we doing? 1 card for today, 1 card for tomorrow, 1 for the rest of the week? Is that what you said?
Yeah, or just do the rest of the week. Yeah, here. There you go, Jay. Okay. Hit Jay with the. Nailed it. Doesn't catch for me. Nailed it with the wrenches. Yeah.
Nailed it.
Okay. So the rest of the week. Tuesday through Saturday. Tuesday through Saturday, just for us.
Tuesday.
What do we need to know? Oh, thank you, Jay. Are you kidding? I don't know why I never got you one in the first place. I mean, how did that even happen that I missed you? It's crazy. Oh, Judy has a really good point here on the other topic. Is this money that was moved by 45 connection to Alpha Bank with Russia? John Durham. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question, though. Holly says, please be good. You want good cards?
I got 3 good cards for all of us.
Good. Yay.
I mean, I guess one of them you could actually take literally because you mentioned some astrological things about the stars in the beginning at the top of this whole broadcast, didn't you? Well, anyway, I got the star. I did get the star for us.
Oh, good.
Collectively. And I got the Queen of Pentacles and Strength. Just really good cards, guys. Just, be strong, be courageous, put yourself out there.
Yeah.
Hold that confidence, have a good week. I mean, they're really positive cards.
Those are really good. Yeah. Mine kind of suck.
Oh, well.
But not really, not really, not the way I'm seeing them though.
Okay.
Okay. So worky. We're all just going to be working. Lots of work, right? Lots of work. Keep working. Do not shut yourself out of the light. Whenever you need something, know that you're not alone. All you have to do is reach out to any one of us and we'll all send you lots of love and support. We're here for each other. None of us are alone, right? So finding your inner light. And then you can go really fast and get a whole bunch of things done. But make sure you take some time out to nurture what really matters to you too, so that you don't get in that place of like, oh, I've overdone it, right? Because remember, too much worky. And then there's some place by the end of the week where we've come home to ourselves. And if it's the worky thing, then we got a lot done. we got it all done. There's that possibility. But the world card is awesome for, really having a nice completion.
Holly said, come on, I need better cards.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Kelly, I think those are good cards. Yeah. We can always learn how to love ourselves better. We can always love ourselves through those little challenging times. And, it's one of those human things. Don't we tend to think like if something's off, we feel like, oh, we're the only ones that have that problem. And it's like we all have the same things from time to time.
That's true. So the thing to do is check in and realize it's not just you.
Yeah. Here's right on, Tracy. Not going to go. Yeah, you're going to go a direction, not into worky.
Team Lisa or Team Denise?
Right. I know. You don't. Yeah.
Where are you going?
There's been way too much work over here. But it's like when you're having fun doing what you do, it's kind of you still have to remember to take your days off.
True.
I haven't had any days off in a long time, but I do have. You guys, notice I'm nowhere to be found at night. I'm no fun at night. I've had my afternoons or late afternoons and evenings totally off.
Gotcha. Understood.
Yeah. I feel a day coming up for me where I just do nothing. But there's just going to be laundry.
Yeah, everybody loves a nothing day. There's no shame in that.
Yeah. Thanks, you guys. Thanks so much.
Yeah, you guys had great questions too tonight, so thank you. And everybody think about Debbie and her mom. And
yes,
let's all send them all the healing love and light we can. I don't know what's going on, so I haven't gotten any messages. So
nothing yet. Oh goodness. For all we know, she's hopped on a plane.
Maybe.
Or on her way to the airport or something. There's that possibility. Yeah. Oh, love you too, Gail. Thank you. Oh, Ash. Thanks so much, Ash. Thank you. Thank you for another excellent life. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, Tracy, holding space for Lisa. I'm sorry, not Lisa. Debbie. Yeah. Yes. Sending her lots of love and her mom.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, hugs, you guys. Take good care. Hugs.
Lots of big hugs. We both did that at the same time.
I know, at the same time. I know, we did it. So funny. Bye, you guys. Take good care.
Bye, guys. Have a good night.
Bye. Oh, yeah, don't forget, join Lisa. Lisa's coming up soon.
Yeah, subscribe to Spirit Intuitive.
Yeah,
Sarah.
Subscribe to Spirit Intuitive. Yeah, and come join her tonight.
But come watch the nasty in about now.
Come watch the nasty. Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
That's right. You'll be Thursday. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be Thursday.
Yeah. Okay. Bye, you guys.